Hey guys, Rusty here. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So, if you remember in the last episode, we was in autumn. I literally went through autumn off screen and a winter, just doing things. We've got another baby. Hold on a minute. We've got another baby. I did get another worker back in winter, but then I lost another worker. I lost my seamstress. And we've got another baby. Oh my. We have got 4 here that are 1 year old. So hopefully we'll get them back soon. And then that means we'll only have 2 mothers. So yeah, so I'm doing all the sewing and stuff like that myself at the moment. There is one thing I want to do. Well, there's one reason I was going to wait. We are actually in spring now. We've got to pay taxes, but the actual next story has actually come up. Uniegost story. Now, you can read. I'm not going to go reading through all this, but if you want to read it, you can do. Yeah, it's all there. And we've actually got to go and talk to Zambor. So yeah, so I thought, well, this is a good opportunity for doing this story. I was going to continue on because I want to do a cooking episode just to try it all out. But from what I know, the cooking side of things, it's not profitable with the thing. But I wanted to do it anyway, just to mess about. I've got about 10, 11 buckets in the tavern. But what I'm going to do now, right, this second is, it is actually spring. No, that's not where I want to go, is it? So we're going to go to the barn. And we've got 2 field workers. And I want to make sure that we've got Garda. Right, I'm going to put these 2 as field workers for now. I've put my wife on the goose farm because we lost the worker on the goose farm because of kids, obviously. So yeah. So I'm going to take these 2 off and put them as field workers. We'll do that now. Assign. And we'll put her as a field worker because I want to make sure, because it's spring now and all the stuff we need for the next episode, we want to get planted and harvested. I'll actually, some of it be harvested in summer and some of it in autumn. So we're not going to get it all, but it's going to take a couple of seasons for us to get all of it. But I want to make sure at least it's all planted and ready to go. So we're going to put them all. I've just got to remember to put them back. Field worker. There we go. So we've got 4 field workers. I might even have to get more villagers, you know. Yeah, and what I've been doing off screen, I'll quickly show you, because I just want to, before we go, oh, it's raining. Before I go, I'll show you what I've actually been doing. I've actually completed the wall around this house up here. As you can see, look, massive wall. It took a while. Woo. And I also, on the farm, I completed the actual fences around the actual extension of the farm, the 2 farms. So we've actually got 6 fields, 10 by 10 now. They've actually got wheat ready to go. That's not wheat, is it? That's rye, I think. That's rye, yeah. Yeah, so these 2 fields, I've actually completed the, yeah, that's rye there as well, I think. Or is that wheat? I think that's wheat. No, that's wheat. So, obviously, I want to make sure they get this done and this done today. Because that will give us the beetroot, the onion, and was there something else? My beetroot, onion, and something else. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, so I'm going to go and collect a load of stuff to sort of sell. I don't know whether I'm going to go and pay my taxes just yet. Oh, we've got someone coming to work. I want to make sure they actually are going to work before I leave. And they are going to work, look. That's good. Let's see what we've got. I have just recently sold some stuff, so I don't think I've got anything to sell, to be honest with you. Feathers. No, not really. And as you can see, we're actually getting close to filling up. So what I've done, the limestone, I've stopped him collecting lime and got him collecting more salt because that will go into the food storage. Right. 6. Yeah, we haven't really got anything to sell, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be doing the storyline anyway. Let's just have a quick look in here. I want to grab a couple of buckets of water, milk as well. Let's have a look, see if there's any rot or anything like that here. Yeah, we've got 15 rot there. We've got 2 salt at the moment, but that was from yesterday. But I've actually increased the production since yesterday, so that should go up significantly by tonight, hopefully. We've got 36 flour, that's good. But I could always make the flour myself. It wouldn't take too long anyway. I suppose I could actually take some pottage to sell. Yeah, why not? We'll take some pottage to sell because we've got loads of that anyway. And when I get back tonight, I'm probably going to make some... I've got some carrots here. So we could actually make some of that. So let's go and check quickly before we go. Make sure I've got everything on me that I need. Yep, I have. I mean, obviously, what I'm going to do is use the unlock feature and we'll go straight to... we'll go straight to Gustavia, and then we'll go over to Zambor. I think I might... Yep, they are doing what they need to be doing. What's she planting there? I think that's cabbage. Yeah, she's going to be doing cabbage there. That's carrots. That won't be ready till next season, I believe. Is there anybody working on these fields over here? No. Oh, hold on. He's going in there. That's good. Where's the other person? This should be 4 people. You're not working, are you not? Right. Just give me a second. Doesn't look like she wants to work unless it's because... I'm not sure. But at least we've got him working. Hopefully I'll be back in time. Where's he going now? Has he actually done anything here? No. So what's he doing then? This is why I wanted to check to make sure they're actually doing some work. I don't know whether I should pay my tax. I might have to pay my taxes first. I don't know. Oh, he's going on that field now. And she's going over to that field. But she's not doing anything. Who's that? Okay, fair enough. Right, well, at least they are doing some work. I just want a quick... Oh, no, sorry. I want to get on with the story as well. Right. She's holding that back funny, isn't she? Right, I think she's going to start putting down fertilizer. Yep, which means the other guy might come out. The other person might come out and start... have a look. Which means she might actually come out and... Maybe not. Okay, so... Yep, they're doing a good job there. Good lads. Good fellas. Hard workers. Getting on with it. What I like to see. What I like to see. Okay, so we are going to go and talk to Zambor. Right, how old's our kid now? Oh, can I help you with something? I'm not going to do that right now. He's 8. I'll go now. Sorry, we'll do some hunting when I get back. I know it'll be the hunting one anyway, won't it? Right, okay, I'll see you there then. We are in wolf territory. I just had to kill a wolf. I forgot all about that. I also went to that overturned cart on the way here as well, just to pick that water skin up that I can sell to Zambor. I might as well. I've just got to be careful of wolves around here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. No worries. Okay, we are here. Let's see what happens here, shall we? Right. Hi. There are rumours you are looking for me. What is it about? Sit down and listen. You might not want to hear what I have to say. I am perfectly fine standing. What is it? Are you worried that I hunt all your game? Thanks, I prefer standing anyway, but I don't like our bad news. We'll just go with the first one. Don't be stupid. It is our game, and you couldn't hunt in a year what I track and kill in a month. Oh, really? You should see me then. Sure, so what is it? I see you hanging around with and working for Uniegost. Truth be told, that would be enough to never talk to you again, but the folk around here says you are a good man. Just like your uncle, you shouldn't share his fate. Well, Uniegost is a Castellan, and he takes good care of the land. Why would you say that? Okay. Because I believe you are better than Uniegost, perhaps even as good and honest as your uncle was. Do you understand? I am not sure if I like where this is going. What do you have to tell me? When I was a much younger man, a few years before you came here and a few months before your uncle died, I had a strange visitor here. It was late at night and he sneaked up on me successfully. On you? Seriously? Yes, I wasn't that experienced back then, but still, this guy gave me the creeps. He was tall, had long black hair and a huge scar from forehead to chin, around 10 years older than me and 10 times more scary. Which is a lot. I know. I am not the most pleasant type to be around. But I am neither a thief nor a murderer, and that was exactly what I told Scarface back then, although I admit my voice was shaking and my feet were trembling. What did he want? He wanted to hire me to kill Lorden. He told me that your uncle was on some kind of crazy trading trek all the way to the Germans and would be crossing the southern boundaries of our valleys 2 days later, and there he wanted me to put an arrow in his back. Shot from the darkness of the woods, it would have looked like an hunting accident or... What? A henchman was after my uncle? Why didn't you warn me? Warn me. I swear by the old gods and the spirits of the forest I tried. First I thought he would kill me. Then he just warned me to keep my mouth shut and disappeared. With the first light of the new morning, I ran to Gustavia, always looking over my shoulder to alert the Castellan. And then, I didn't even make it into the village. To be honest, when I approached the river, I saw 2 men on the road to Denica. One of them was the visitor from the night before, and the other one, yes? Uniegost. They fought to be hidden from everyone's eyes, and a bag of coins went from Uniegost to the stranger. He had a horse, a giant Pinskier, that carried him faster than any man could follow. I tried to make it south in time, but you came too late. Yes, it took me the better part of the day, and when I made it to around halfway between Lesnica and the southern lake, I already saw the trek. Carts pushed over, oxens roaming around or caught in the leather, trying to get away. No one was alive, and I retreated back into the woods, afraid of being accused. So that is why you distrust and despise Uniegost. But why didn't you alert the authorities? There must be a steward in the next city. And whom would he believe? My word against that of the Castellan? Aside of that, I have no proof. I mean, we can't be entirely sure he paid off the henchman for the assault, but as Lorden had no wife, no children here, all of his belongings fell to the Castellan. He sold the buildings, cashed in the goods your uncle had stored. We still have no proof. You don't believe me? I do believe you. Some of Uniegost's behaviour suddenly makes sense to me, but still, I am in the same position you were. No, you are not. I was always a loner, an outcast. You have earned a lot of respect around here. People trust you. So I've got two choices here. I could simply kill Uniegost, but how would I get Uniegost? Right, let's go with the second one. You cannot confront him directly. Don't forget, he commands the watch. That I gathered. True. But you still need proof or a witness. When I approached the remains of your uncle's trek, I had the slight feelings that there was someone else in the woods. I kept telling myself it was just my imagination, but now that I think of it, who's the only other hunter around that can match my sneaking? Gisela? Exactly, but we don't know if she was actually a witness or if she had taken the job I refused. Ah, so I've got to go and find Gisela. I will find out. So, I'm just going to sell these stuff because I'm going to let him have this water skin. Don't really need it. What else did I pick up? I think it was just, yeah, this. You can have that. There you go. Okay. So now I have got to go and talk to Gisela. So let's have a look at the journal. Yeah, so the next step is just to talk to Gisela. And Gisela is, where is Gisela? Is it Lesnica? Or Branica? Hold on a minute. I think it's Lesnica, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely Lesnica. Right, I better make my way there then. Okay, we're just arriving into Lesnica now. I did a bit of hunting and I managed to get a hunting skill point, which I've actually put on Trapping Master, which means we can now do 3 bird traps. Which will help us increase our skill level. That's I think when you're doing the main storyline, you can actually wake them up. I'm sorry about the darkness, guys, but I just want to try and get this done this season. Right, Gisela. I bet she wants us to do something or something. Hi. Where's my mouse? There it is. Gisela, we have to talk. Yeah, what is it this time? More taxes for Uniegost? No, it is about my Uncle Lorden and his early demise. I know you have something to do with it. Confess now or regret later. I wouldn't dare to ask for more right now, but I want to know what happened to my uncle, and rumour has it you can help me. Right, I'm going to go with the second one. Why would you say that? Because you were in the woods when it happened. You might have seen what happened. Look, Lorden was a good man. Do you think he deserved this fate? No, of course not. His death was a loss for all of us, except for the one who wanted it, except for the one I saw back then. A name, please, and your promise you will witness in front of the king's men if needed. Please understand, I have to protect my family. I can't tell before you make sure we are safe. You have my word, I can put up a good fight if needed, although I don't want to. If push comes to shove, I have Zambor's bow too. That is unexpected, but good still. We live here a remote life, and we need to be able to protect ourselves. I can hold off some thugs. My husband is still strong for his age, but my children are fully grown adults now, unless you haven't noticed. Maybe, but they never picked up my archery skills. If we have to post guards, they need a weapon both foolproof and reliable. Bring me 2 crossbows and 20 iron bolts, and I will tell you what I know. Fair enough, you shall have your weapons. Right, okay, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Right, Right, I need to get the other crossbow. I need to go and make 2 crossbows then. So I'm gonna go. How far away? We're at Lesnica, aren't we? So we're not far away from our village, so I could actually make 2 crossbows and go back. So that's not a problem. So I'll make my way there now. I've got the crossbows and the iron bolts. Well, I already had them anyway, but I thought I'd make some extra anyway. So that I had like 50, well, I'd have 49. So we're almost here. I did actually get attacked by a wolf on the way back last night. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Luckily, I got my torch out in time and waved it. Right, where is she? Oh, there she is. Right. Let's carry on with the story then. Hi, here are your crossbows. Simple enough. Be fired by everyone. And as lethal as one of your best bows, and 20 iron bolts as promised. Tell me what you know. Alright, but keep it to yourself for now. I was indeed hunting near the place where your uncle got killed. I heard the screams, the sounds of fights, and I cautiously moved closer. While I couldn't see who did the actual killing, I saw Uniegost going through your Lorden's belongings before retreating back along the path and sending forth one of his aides to discover the scene. You are entirely sure about that? Yes, I swear. Uniegost may not have killed your uncle, but he for sure robbed him after his death. Would you swear that in front of a justice of the peace too? No, not with Uniegost commanded in its own militia, unless you can get them to be on your side, or at least to stand down. And how should I do that? Talk to Jan. He might be sometimes foolish, sometimes full of himself, but his heart is in the right spot, and the others in the watch respect him. If you have Jan on your side, you can challenge Uniegost. I will talk to him. So now I've got to go and talk to Jan. So another long journey. Lovely. Oh, I've got no crossbow now. She did take all 3, did she? Oh, she took the damaged one. Awesome. Okay. No problem. Oh, I've got some iron arrows to sell here. I might as well sell them while I'm here, Anna. Do you want these iron arrows as well, Gazella? There you go. Get these iron arrows off me as well. Have I got anything else to sell you? I've got a calf here you could have. I'll keep one of them. Well, I think I picked it up on the overturned cart on the way to Zambor's. So hopefully we'll get this story finished. Done some more hunting, obviously. Okay, it's onwards and upwards. So we've now got to go to... I want to get my weapon ready just in case. Do some hunting on the way maybe. Hopefully we'll get this done. I did check the farms when I went back, and it looks like they've planted the beetroot and the onion. Still waiting on the oat. I think that is spring when they're planted. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's spring. So hopefully they've done that. So they should get that one done. I think they're in the middle of doing flax at the moment as well. So... Right, so we've got to go to... Where we've got to go? We've got to go to Hornica. Okay, well I can use the unstuck feature on there, so that's not so bad. So off we go. We're just arriving in Hornica. Excuse me. I just had an interesting confrontation. There was a Wysant. Well, there was 2. I killed one. And the other one was further back. I went to go... Just as I killed that, there was a deer in between me and the Wysant. And then a wolf came running right in between us and killed the... how'd you get in here? And killed the deer. So I killed the wolf. So I got a wolf, a deer, and 2 Wysant. You can't make that stuff up. It was quite... I wish I'd... recorded that. That was quite an interesting scenario there. Right, there's Jan. Let's go and talk to him now, shall we? Okay, we're making good progress here. Hi. Hello, Jan. Still the strongest man in Hornica, as I see. And beyond. How can I help you, my friend? I am talking to you in a semi-official matter. I learned you are somewhat of a commander in the Watch now. I am on a quest for justice and I need your strong arm on my side. Which one should I go for? Let's go for that one. You have my attention. What is your problem? I have stumbled across an old unsolved mystery. That mystery's spelled wrong. Actually, even a crime that needs to be put to justice, a murderer to be precise. Who was murdered and by whom? My uncle, a long time ago, as you know. The new information is that he was killed by an henchman paid by Uniegost. No way! Do you have some proof for that? 2 witnesses, one respected and well known, the other feared and well known, but they are reliable. This is madness. What do you expect me to do? You know Uniegost is the Castellan, the most powerful man in the valley, the right hand of the king around here. I know. And so I've got 2 choices here. I know for now it is good enough if you do nothing and don't help Uniegost once I officially raise the accusations. Just promise me that you will protect the witnesses if needed and not Uniegost. Go with that one. Of course, you have my word, and I know it's worth. Thank you, Jan. So we picked the right one there. There we go. So I've got to go and talk to Gazilla. Oh, I've got to go all the way back to Gazilla now. Right, okay, I'll see you there then. This is one long story, but it's a very interesting one though. Finding out who killed my father. That's awesome. Right, I'll see you. Is it Lesnica? Yeah, I'll see you in Lesnica then. Okay, we're just arriving now. I did a beeline straight for here. I just wanted to get here as quickly as possible, but I did make a pit stop. It was on the way to town to ours to check the farm, and they have actually started planting the oats, so that is good. So now we need to talk to Gazella. Hi. Good news. Jan and the Watch will not protect Uniegost, but you and your family, if needed. That's a relief, and I am glad that my judgment about Jan was right. You have me as witness, but out of curiosity, how did you know I was around when your uncle died? You owe me that now. Fair enough. Sambor came a bit later to the scene than you, but still soon enough to see you heading back. Actually, he thought you could have been the murderer. I can't tell you his name, but I can tell you he actually had a suspicion you right, we'll go with the first one. What a pile of dung. I would never aim my arrow at a fellow human being. Tell him that. I will, actually. I will right now. He needs to know the truth too. Okay, so that means I've now got to go and talk to Zambor. Okay, so I might as well just get yep, so we're on our way to go and talk to Zambor now. Oh my, this is a long one, but it's very interesting though. I love it. Right, off we go again then. Okay, we've made it in wolf territory, and there's Zambor. Hi. Gazella didn't do it as I expected, to be honest. Also, she didn't see the murder itself. However, she is willing to witness that Uniegost went through the belongings after my uncle was killed. Good. I mean, not good enough to hang him, but he is done. If that gets spread through the village, unless the Watch has his back, and the Watch is on my side, or at least neutral. Still, Uniegost is dangerous, and when pushed to the limit, capable of anything. You have to be really careful how you pursue justice now. Any suggestions? Several. The easiest must be to challenge and fight him, kill him, or put him in shackles. Doesn't really matter. And then bring forth your witness. Lorden was beloved and respected. Uniegost is neither. You can expect a cheering crowd making you the new Castellan. Beating up or even killing an old man? Come on, Zambor. You know I don't want to do that. Yes, and that makes you the better man. Hard to hate, even for me. Your other options are to confront him, scare the hell out of him, make him leave the valley, or blackmail him to do so. I think I could do that. He is an old man, having to leave everything behind he has worked for, stolen and embezzled. I believe this is punishment enough. I think they need to redo some of this text here. It's not quite right. That's the judgment and the justice of a true leader. You have my full support when you do that. Wait a second. Leader? And was that about me becoming the new Castellan? I don't want that. I don't want the position. Yeah, I do. I want it. That's the... Oh, hold on. And that's exactly the reason why you are the best man for it. Face the truth. You have been visiting all villages and settlements for many years now. You know the people. You earn their trust. And you are Lorden's heir. Of course, they will put your name forth. Well, that's true. It doesn't matter what the people put forth. It is the king who decides. Well, or at least a steward or baron acting in his name. True that, but your uncle was popular in the cities. His name had quite some value, even at court, for the king. You are the best choice as the next tax collector and peacekeeper around here. At least that will give me a reason to keep disliking you. Or to pretend not liking me, grumpy man. Ha! Don't you have a Castellan to dispose? Yes, I have. Thank you, Zambor, for everything. There we go. So we've now got to go and talk to Uniegost. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, right. Are we going to kick him out? I think I'm just going to go straight there. I'm going to get my torch out, just in case I run into any walls. I think that might be the best bet. Okay, I made a campfire just across the river there. I thought I didn't want to really do it. It was like 8 o'clock at night, so I thought, well, I might as well make a campfire, sleep, and then we'll go and talk to Uniegost during the day, just so it's not dark. But that might be the best bet. So we're on our way now. I think this is probably going to be the final bit. We're probably going to have to make some choices here on what we're going to say to him and how we're going to get rid of him, because I don't think he's going to want to go easy, is he? So I'm going to do a quick F5 to do a quick save, and then we're going to try and get rid of Uniegost. Ah, he's in the tavern, is he? I might put one of these arrows through his head. Who is he? He's not in the tavern. Oh, he's there. Hey, do you want everyone to hear about all your murdering sprees? Well, you didn't murder him exactly, but anyway. Right, do you want one of these in your head? There you go. Right. Hi. Hello, Uniegost. We have to talk. About what? About your retirement and your sudden wish to spend your last days either on in the south, in the warmth, or in the prison in the next town. What the hell are you talking about? I know that you had my uncle killed. You wanted his wealth, his buildings, his gold. You hired an assassin and... Are you out of your mind? Stop spreading such ridiculous lies. I have 2 witnesses. One saw you paying the henchman, the other how you stole the Lorden's corpse. Yep. I don't have to listen to this nonsense. Watchmen, watch. The watch won't help you, old man. They serve the villagers, not you. I am the Castellan. I spit on your witnesses. I am the voice of the king around here. You have no power to dispose me. No say in my actions. So I've got two choices here. You are right, I have no power over you. No one here has, but I will summon the steward from a nearby city to judge the accusations properly. If you are really innocent, you have nothing to be afraid of, or we can lie and say, you were the voice of the king. I sent a letter to the court describing your involvement in the Lorden's death, and more important, all the details about how you withheld taxes and kept them for yourselves. I don't think I'm going to lie. I think I'm going to go with the truth and say this one. Because obviously bringing the steward from the nearby city to judge him might scare him. See what happens, eh? This is madness. You know how those stewards are. They want someone to be guilty. None of them would come all the way here without sentencing me. Who is your witness, Zambor? No one will believe him. No, Uniegost, I have a well-respected villager placing you at the scene of the murder. Zambor, on the other hand, might be right now in the woods behind us, aiming an arrow at you, just in case you try something foolish. So shall we call the steward in? Lorden was a fool. So wealthy, so rich, and no children to inherit. I put his wealth to better use for all of us. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's okay. No, you put it to your use. We all are better off without you. Come on, Uniegost. Justice is waiting. You can't do that. This is a death sentence, and I am not a murderer like you. That's why I... Hold on a minute, just give me a second. Sorry about that. Dog was going nuts. Do you mind, love? I'm in the middle of something here. You can't do that. This is a death sentence. Right, okay, we said that, haven't we? I am not a murderer like you. That's why I offer you a last chance. One horse, as much goods and coins you can carry on it, and be gone by the end of the day. Do you understand? So be it. You win. Oh yes, of course I do. Wise choice. If we see you around here ever again, you are done. Okay, we completed it. Uniegost's story is complete. Go on then, off you go. Off you pop. Off you pop. Go on. Off with your head. Off with your head. That's it. Get out of here. You're not wanted here. You better run. Oh, where's it going? Oh no. I think he's had enough. He's going into the river. Oh well. Anyway, I think that's it. So yeah. I'm gonna go off now, and a bit shorter than my usual videos, but I just wanted to get this story. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone across the river, look. There he is, right there. What's he doing? No, that's someone else, isn't it? Oh no, he's gone. I didn't see a horse. Yeah, so I'm gonna go off now and check to make sure all my oats are sown. That was not intentional. To see whether they've actually finished all the farming. So that is the end of this episode. Hopefully I'll be back doing a cooking episode, and then I want to sort out doing the Palisades before any of the new updates come, which I'm hoping will be coming soon. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care guys, and I will see you in the next video.